Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, January 25th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar yen starting on the monthly, working my way down to that 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So on the dollar yen, I still think this looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it does kind of look like we may have a top end right here with that wave 5. But I am a big believer, especially looking at all JPY pairs, that there's a good chance this is going to go up and make a new high before we do really make a bigger move to the downside. So let's take it down to the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, definitely a very strong move down as you can see, but the important thing to see is that it never broke any structure to the downside. Now, it would definitely lead you to believe that this first move down was an A and this move up was going to be a B and that it would make like a lower high and go down and make a C. But I actually am not a believer that I actually think that that is the least likely scenario. I think it's actually going to keep on going up and probably eventually take out these highs. So let's take it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, this move down is very impulsive, but I think it's either a motive wave correction or I think it's like an irregular ABC. Either way, I think that the trend is up. We are going down right now pretty strong, but we're not bouncing off a fib level. We're not really breaking any structure. We don't see any lower highs. I think there's a very good likelihood this move down is just a correction to the uptrend. Now, you could definitely be looking for sorts on sort of time frames, but you definitely need to primarily keep in mind that this is probably just going to be a pullback and probably just a continuation of the uptrend at some point. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, we definitely got impulsive down. We do have a break of structure. I would think that it would probably make some sort of a proper ABC correction, maybe something like this. Especially looking at the dollar index, I think the dollar index also needs to make some sort of a proper ABC correction before it continues up. So, like I said, you could definitely be looking for sorts at the end of this wave B, but the trade that I would really be focused on trying to get in is long at the end of this ABC correction for the continuation of this uptrend. Taking it down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, I'm not really convinced that this is over yet, this move up, that is. I think it's more likely this is going to make some sort of a proper ABC correction, maybe look something like this. And then I bet it's going to make a bigger move to the downside. But the trend is definitely technically down, especially with this break of structure over here. So we do have to be cautious. I wouldn't really count on it going back up, especially with the yen pairs. The yen pairs do like to make motor wave corrections. But like I said, I think this is an A. I think this is a B. If it goes down and starts breaking structure, then I would definitely continue to look for sorts, even though I think there is a chance that it could pop up and make a more proper looking ABC a B before it actually does go down. So, definitely keep an eye on for that. It technically looks like it is an A, B, and a C of wave B, which would actually make it go up one more time, maybe make a double top, bounce off a fib level before it really does continue the downtrend. So whether it continues down now like this, or whether it does go up and make a wave C, you could definitely be trying to sort this thing. But like I said, the trade that I would really be focused on is trying to get in at the end of that wave C on the 4 hour time frame, like I was showing on that 4 hour. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.